Sleep deprivation has a significant and detrimental impact on cardiovascular health, contributing to a range of heart problems. Here's a breakdown of the connection between lack of sleep and cardiovascular diseases, drawing on the provided search results. The impact of sleep deprivation on heart health. Disrupted sleep cycles and heart function. Sleep is crucial for the body's recovery and restoration. During deep sleep, heart rate slows, blood pressure drops, and breathing stabilizes, allowing the heart to rest and recover from the day's stress. Sleep deprivation disrupts these restorative processes, preventing the heart from achieving optimal rest. Elevated blood pressure. Sleep deprivation can lead to an increase in blood pressure, both during the night and during the day. This is because lack of sleep disrupts the natural dip in blood pressure that occurs during sleep, a phenomenon known as nocturnal dipping. Non-dipping has been linked to an increased risk of stroke, heart attack, kidney problems, and reduced blood flow to the brain. Increased risk of coronary heart disease. Sleep deprivation is a significant risk factor for CAD, the leading cause of death in the United States. CHD occurs when plaque builds up in the arteries, hardening and narrowing them, reducing blood flow to the heart. Sleep deprivation contributes to this process by triggering chronic inflammation, which is a key factor in plaque formation. Heightened risk of heart attacks. Studies have shown that people who sleep less than 6 hours per night have a 20% higher chance of having a heart attack. Insufficient sleep disrupts the balance of sleep stages, particularly the deep sleep stage, which is essential for heart recovery. Frequent sleep disruptions can also cause abrupt spikes in heart rate and blood pressure upon awakening, leading to cardiac stress. Increased risk of stroke. Lack of sleep has been linked to a greater likelihood of stroke, which occurs when blood flow to the brain is cut off. Sleep deprivation increases blood pressure, a major risk factor for stroke. It also contributes to plaque buildup in the arteries, making blockages and strokes more likely. Obesity and type 2 diabetes. Sleep deprivation is associated with obesity and type 2 diabetes, both of which are major risk factors for cardiovascular disease. Lack of sleep disrupts hormone regulation, leading to increased appetite and cravings for high-calorie foods, contributing to weight gain. It also impairs glucose metabolism, increasing the risk of developing type 2 diabetes, sleep disorders, and heart health. Obstructive sleep apnea. OSA is a breathing disorder that causes repeated pauses in breathing during sleep. It is strongly linked to heart disease, obesity, diabetes, stroke, and high blood pressure. OSA disrupts sleep and reduces oxygen levels in the blood, forcing the heart to work harder. Insomnia. Insomnia, characterized by difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, is also associated with heart disease and high blood pressure. Over time, poor sleep can lead to unhealthy habits that negatively impact heart health, such as high stress levels, reduced physical activity, and poor dietary choices. Mechanisms underlying the connection. Inflammation. Sleep deprivation triggers chronic inflammation throughout the body, including in the arteries. This inflammation contributes to plaque formation and hardening of the arteries, increasing the risk of CHD. Lipid metabolism. Sleep deprivation disrupts lipid metabolism, leading to increased cholesterol levels and a higher risk of atherosclerosis. It can also impair glucose metabolism, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes. Oxidative stress. Sleep deprivation increases oxidative stress, which damages cells and contributes to inflammation. This damage can lead to atherosclerosis, heart attacks, and strokes. Endothelial dysfunction. Sleep deprivation can lead to endothelial dysfunction, a condition where the lining of blood vessels becomes damaged, making them less able to dilate and constrict properly. This dysfunction contributes to high blood pressure and atherosclerosis.